Hey everyone, back again with another video to help you out. This time I'm showing you where the TPMS receiver suspension module is in this 2008 Honda Element. This module is being bought by a customer who needs it. This is being pulled from the junkyard, and I can only show you as much as I can show you, so I will do my best to help as any way I can. If you have any questions, leave those down below and I'll do my best to help you as well on those. The tools you'll need to remove this are a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a 10mm ratchet and a socket. And that's pretty much it. It may be a good idea to use a panel removal tool made of nylon. You can pick those up at Harbor Freight or anywhere like that. Anyway, to remove this, you'll need to remove the bezel of your dash that goes around the speedometer, or goes around the radio and stuff. And I would very highly caution you about taking this off, because especially in this situation, this one was really old. This one's been sitting out here in the junkyard for a while. So the plastic bezel is very brittle up near the top where it gets heat checked from being exposed to the elements too much. Anyway, this broke taking it out, and it has the heat vents inside these two slots here. So again, be extra careful taking these off, because it's very likely these will break, so be really careful. And if you're unsure about this at all, I wouldn't attempt this, because if you break it, then that's on you. But if it's broken in a shop or something, then it's their responsibility to replace it. But there will be this one plug up here that's hard to get to from the back side, especially with the vents in it, so be aware of that as well, because the release for the plug is up here on the top instead of on the bottom where you can actually reach it. It's upside down. So this is only held in with clips, by the way, so this will be sitting here around all this. I moved the shifter down into a lower gear with the release tab here, and just started down here on the, if you start down here on the bottom, you might have better luck and success with taking this out without breaking anything, but I can't say that for sure. Just be aware you'll have your plug for the hazard lights right there, and then you'll have this large plug here for the heater controls as well. So when you get those out, you can move those out of the way. Then you'll have your radio here. It'll have 4 Phillips head screws that are also 8mm sockets, so if you have an 8mm, you can use those as well, or you can just use a Phillips head screwdriver. And you don't even have to unplug this, you can just pull it out and set it to the side, let it lay down below. And then off here to the side, you'll have this bracket. You'll have these 2 holes and these 2 bolts right here. These are 10mm. Go ahead and pull those. You actually don't even need to pull them all the way, because of the way these are built. You just have to loosen them just a little bit, and you can slide it up and out of there. And then this bracket will have your TPMS unit attached to it. Now, I didn't take this bracket off initially, which is why it's sitting here still attached. I went through this hole here where the speedometer is and unbolted the module from the bracket, which is definitely harder to do, and I wouldn't suggest that. Go ahead and pull those 2 10s and pull this bracket out here, and then you'll have 2 10s to remove on the bottom of this bracket here, and those will be right through those 2 holes there. So you'll have these 2 blue plugs to remove that are different sizes, so you can't mess it up putting it back together. And then obviously you'll need to reinstall everything and make sure that that module is synced up. I don't know if there's any kind of flashing or modding or anything like that goes into making this module work in a different vehicle. But obviously you will probably have to go through and do your relearn procedure to get your TPMS sensors to sync up and link up with this module in a new vehicle, or even if it's just unplugged. So in any case, if this helped you out at all, drop a like down below, subscribe for more videos. I try to make these videos to help people do these type of things at home instead of having to pay a shop hundreds, if not more, dollars to do this stuff, and it ties your car up for weeks on end on a lot of cases. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.